So this is neighborhood playlist. Even though it looks like some other shit going on, each week. Well,
I said thanks for your input. Have a good day.
what we do here is we pick songs, and if we collectively agree, or 2 out of 3 of us agree, then they'll get added to the playlist. And did you check our followers, Daniel? He didn't check our followers.
We're over 100.
We're over 100 followers on our Spotify playlist.
What?
Shout out to Spotify, even though this is iHeartRadio, we should be promoting the iHeartRadio app. Daniel decided to take, Daniel, our producer, is an iHeartMedia employee who took it upon himself to go get a Spotify playlist and promote that on iHeart's platform.
You're calling him out.
That's amazing.
It's only promoted on YouTube, not on the platform.
That's amazing that he does that type of thing.
Ballsy.
Yeah, he gives no fucks. He was like, they can fire me. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
He don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck. So, yeah, so we're going to pick our songs and shit, and then we'll vote. And I want Monica to go first because she going to pick her song, and then after that, she can just shit on our song.
I already know you guys are going to shit on my song.
Facts.
Okay, so my song is Filet Mignon by Lil Tracy.
Ayy, bad bitch on a perk, feel like I'm fucking on a fiend. Ayy, used to rock them echoes, now it's bomb ain't on my jeans. Yeah, shawty so bad, girl, I fuck with your physique.
I love Lil Tracy. I've been like going through a Lil Tracy phase, I feel like. And this song came out a couple months ago, but we haven't really been filming consistently. So here I am, picking a Lil Tracy song from a couple months ago that they're gonna shit on. But I feel that Lil Tracy has a very unique sound. He actually, I feel like, created this sound before many others kind of hopped on it. He's kind of like, I don't want to say goth, but like punk, swag-ish.
What's
hip-hop.
swag? Is that a genre?
No, it's just swag. It's just like swag. Like, no,
but
not Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy isn't like that swag, I feel like.
Did he technically create swag? Soulja Boy?
I know. Hell no. Continue pleading your case.
But,
hell no.
I really like Lil Tracy. So this is my song. I feel like they haven't really listened to it very much. Ani literally just listened to it, and she only listened to it halfway through.
A minute and 6 seconds. And
I'm going to invalidate whatever she says because she didn't listen to the whole song. The chorus is very catchy to me. Bad bitch on a perk, feel like I'm fucking on a fiend. And yeah, that's my song. And I like it. And I like how high def the music video is. And I just feel that Lil Tracy is raw as fuck. And that's it.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
No. Fuck this shit. I'm going to say no, I'm voting no, and I'm going to vote no again on Lil Tracy's. What's it? Filet Mignon? I listened to the whole thing. And the whole time, I wanted to put myself out of my misery. Preferably something painful. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like some, I don't know, some acid.
Acid is dope.
Not the drugs. Not the drugs. Calm down. Not the drugs. I'm on like some acid, like Heisenberg acid. Dissolve some shit in a bathtub type shit. That's what I want to do to myself.
So what?
Listen,
why?
First of all, his sound is not unique at all. He sounds like all the rest of these motherfuckers.
This song is actually unlike most of his other songs, which are more punk, I would say, and more like
swag,
alternative.
Shout out to Monica and Lil Tracy for coming up with their own genre of music called swag. We appreciate that for the culture. Ani?
Yeah, it doesn't go for me. Like, Monica was saying, I only listened to half the song. I didn't even get to half the song. I stopped it at 1 minute and 6 seconds. I looked at it. I was like, damn, it felt like a 12-minute song by that mark.
Because you didn't want to contemplate suicide like I did.
Dude, yeah, it was, yeah. I would never, ever go out of my way to listen to that song. And I only listened to it because I was just like, oh, okay, it's going to be on neighborhood playlist. But for me, it was just, like, really bad. He might be a great artist, like, for some other people, but I'm more of, like, the lyrical route. I like the lyrics.
The video was interesting. So you gonna say no?
I didn't see the video.
You gonna say no?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
The video was interesting. It was like he was him and like 2 Caucasian chicks. You know what I'm saying? It was like some drugs, some liquor. You know. It don't sound. I mean,
fascinating.
Yeah, just standard issue 2019 shit.
Will it blow up? Possibly. I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of dumb things do blow up.
I don't see it happening.
But yeah.
I would. Lil Tracy, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but no. You know what I'm saying? I know that, huh?
I tried.
I know Waste Management is hiring in Southern California. So yeah, that's all I got to offer on that.
Alrighty then.
Should I go next?
Sure.
So, this is a plot twist.
I know. What the fuck?
My song is Lil Pump featuring Lil Wayne, Be Like Me.
Everybody wanna be like me. Spent 2K last week on the white tee. Everybody wanna be like me. Drop 10K on my Gucci bed sheets.
Everybody wanna be like me. This shit hard, okay? Now, this is what I do want to say. I've given Lil Pump a lot of shit in the last 2 years. 2.5, 3 years. Almost 3 years. I've given Pump a lot of shit. This album, Harvard Dropout, which is spelled incorrectly, by the way, on purpose for, I'm assuming, licensing, copyright, and to not disrespect the great institution that none of us can have the intellectual capacity to attend, especially Lil Pump. But this album is fucking hard. It bangs. The album, I listened to the whole album damn near twice, I think, already. And it's only been out, like 4 days or some shit like that. Damn. But the whole album banged. The other song on his album, the stripper song with YG and 2 Chainz.
I don't know the bitch, but I know her stripper name.
That shit hard. He got a song in there with Offset that's hard.
Oh, yeah, I like the one with Offset.
That shit's hard. The album is fucking incredible. Yeah. I was very taken aback by, I think Lil Pump and Post Malone been hanging out in L.A.
I love Post Malone.
Because...
Me?
Lil Pump and Post Malone been hanging out in L.A. a lot because they sounds just turn up, ratchet L.A., and I'm fucking with it.
That stripper song reminds me of Same Bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he got same bitches. Post Malone got same bitches, and he got Wow. And I know for a fact he been hanging out.
Amazing.
He been hanging out with Ty and YG. But anyway, long story short, shout out to Lil Pump. The song "Be Like Me" is hard as fuck. The song that he did with Kanye is on the album. The Eskided song is on the album. It's dope.
Drug addicts.
Huh?
With Charlie Sheen. Gang full of drug addicts.
I mean, I like the song, but I ain't fucking with the drug shit. I don't do drugs, so fuck that shit. Or drink. Ani?
It goes for me. I thought it was really dope. I really, really loved Lil Wayne's part. And
Lil Wayne did like a 32-bar verse.
Yo, I haven't heard, like, no disrespect to him. There's a lot of songs I liked off his album, but I never really enjoyed a song or a verse of his like I did with this one. Because this reminds me of the high school Wayne I used to listen to, where you would literally just be listening to Wayne the whole time, like, 6 years ago? So, shout out to Wayne. I really, really liked his part. The song is catchy. The song goes. We got to go to his album release party, and he had this jumper in there and a bouncy house.
Oh my god, it was so lit. We were like cracking up. We were just like jumping in there, like cracking up and dying. Like it was so funny. We went in there with our boss, and we were just like jumping.
After 5 minutes, we were like, all right, we're out of shape.
We were tired.
So I'm washed.
It goes for me though. The song goes for me.
Monica?
It goes for me. I love Lil Pump. It wasn't my favorite song off of the album, and to me, Lil Wayne's verse was okay. It wasn't the same Lil Wayne, I would say, that I grew up, like, admiring. Like, Lollipop or, like Bands That Make Her Dance. You know, like, that's a different Lil Wayne. I feel like Lil Wayne now, maybe more drugs, maybe just, like, more difficult time writing lyrics. But I still like the song, and it still goes for me.
That's fair. But my song, it gets added to the playlist. You know what I'm saying? With a unanimous decision. I do want to say this, though. That's interesting you said that about Lil Wayne. I think that Wayne is like, it's like a roller coaster with Wayne. So, like, you get Carter Wayne, and then you get the other Wayne, and then you get this one. Like, I just feel like it's back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's sobriety, or I don't know. But
like, even the Carter 5, like, I don't remember any songs off of that, and it wasn't remarkable to me. And when it came out, there was all this hype about it.
Any of the songs on there? Like Let It Fly?
I didn't even like the main, like, what the fuck,
his
though?
Song with Kendrick.
Uproar.
I didn't even like Uproar.
You guys didn't like his song with Kendrick?
I didn't care.
Y'all need to
I listened to the whole thing,
again,
but it was not memorable to me.
The Carter 5 wasn't memorable at all. I feel like Lil Wayne's verse on this Lil Pump song, to me, trumps the entire Carter 5.
Oh, I disagree. His song with Kendrick, fucking just ridiculous.
Oh, Mona Lisa?
Ridiculously
Yeah, it was Mona
killed
Lisa,
it.
I think.
It was cool, but I feel like Kendrick outshined him. Like, it was a cool concept for a song.
I don't
but
know. I listened
himself
to it a few times in a week because it's on my top 25 most played. That and Let It Fly with Travis Scott, like, I'm surprised you guys. I feel like you haven't heard "Let It Fly" because you would have liked it if you really like listened to it.
You know what I'm thinking though? Low key, I think that I like Fun Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like I feel like when he made Carter 5, he was going through all the shit with Cash Money, and it was like I don't feel like he was having fun.
It was like serious.
This verse on Lil Pump song, it sounded like he having fun. That's what I liked about when him and Kanye did the other song. It feel like they having fun, and I like Kanye and I like Lil Wayne having fun. That's just
No, I totally get that, but I personally don't think Carter 5 flopped. Like, I think there were a lot of dope songs on there, especially his Mona Lisa song is fucking crazy, and the way that Kendrick changes his tune.
Yeah, I'm not sold on the Carter 5. I don't know. This to me, this Lil Pump album to me, Harvard Dropout Lil Pump is better than Carter 5. That's just how I feel.
I would agree.
Just the whole album is turn up. It's like I just like it better.
Well, I guess it depends on what mood you're in, because you're saying turn up. So if you're in a turn up mood versus just chillin' mood.
But if I'm just chilling, I'm not listening to Lil Wayne.
True.
That's fair.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's personal preference.
All right.
So my song is off of Offset's new album, Father of Four, and this features J. Cole, of course. It's called How Did I Get Here?
Where I'm at, where I go, how did I get here? Walk around with a Smithfield. I'm from the South, had to go grill. Remember doing shows in Mobile. Go against me in this rope.
So this song, let me talk about J. Cole real quick because I'm obsessed with him. When he comes in, his verse reminds me of Kendrick's verse on Goosebumps. Like, it's so similar to me. I don't think I've ever listened to a J. Cole song and said, like, well, I remember Kendrick just listening to this. But this specific verse right here, I was like, damn. Like, it just reminded me of the Goosebump verse. I really like how Offset just came into the song. I liked how he talked. Because the entire song, they're talking about, like, how did I get here? How did I go from point A to point B to where I'm at now? I feel like it's relatable to me. Not, obviously, everything that he's been through. But just the song in general, how he made it. Cole, of course, is awesome. Love him. Song goes for me. The entire album I haven't heard yet, but I heard it's good.
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go.
I'm gonna say I'm indifferent.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah,
it goes for me. I feel like Offset's album was disappointing for me.
I feel like all three of their albums were disappointing.
Yeah, I think Quavo's was all right, even though it had a lot of criticism. But Takeoff definitely, I feel like it just went nowhere.
So Takeoff's album went nowhere. You made a pun.
But yeah, this song goes for me because I just listened to it and I liked it.
I mean, well, it don't matter what I think, so that's great. I'm glad that you said it.
That
because I literally could care less if the song makes it on the playlist or not. It's whatever.
Yeah, it was an alright song, but I liked it. It was like enjoyable.
Who do you think album? You haven't listened to the whole album yet? Have you listened to the whole album yet? Offset? Not really.
Not like super thoroughly.
So based on what you heard so far, if you had to pick Quavo, Takeoff, or Offset, you only get one album.
I'll pick Quavo's.
Quavo? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because it had the most variety, I think. A lot of Offset's flow is the same.
I can see that.
It just sounds Offset. But Quavo has more variety.
I can see that. Who do you prefer? You prefer...
Quavo had Madonna on his album. Like, what?
Yeah, but where did that song go?
I remember that song.
It didn't take off.
Yeah.
It didn't, but what Offset song?
Man, fuck all that. Fuck that shit. So, my song made it, because I got a unanimous decision.
My song made it.
My song didn't make it. But y'all haters, and you'll see the light later in the future.
Motherfuckers gonna get killed in the comments. Like, you hate all the new up-and-coming people. You a old motherfucker.
Old head's gonna hate.
You a blah, 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 blah. Don't get rid of the black guy, all that kind of weird shit. Anyway, thank you for the energy. I appreciate it. Make sure you listen to my show every day, 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Real 923.
And you can listen to the songs. The links are in the description.
And leave comments. We always reply and check the comments.
She do, even when her phone dying. Some bullshit, but she do. I see you replying too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be replying to y'all. I got other shit to do.
Yeah, but he's in there reading comments and reading our
replies. I
don't
really read the comments like that, to be honest with you.
He's like, yo, you reply too. I be seeing that shit.
Well, no, I see that you reply, but that's when I watch the video because y'all shit, I know y'all, so it pops up first. Anyway, it's an algorithm, sir.
On YouTube, sir.
It is an algorithm on YouTube.
Not like that. YouTube, you can do it by comments. It doesn't come by algorithm on YouTube.
I don't change the filter.
You don't have to, but it's still not an algorithm on YouTube. Is it, Daniel?
It orders them by most popular, most engaged.
Yeah, most popular, but it's not by
when it's engaged. Like if you respond,
I get that, but the algorithm on Instagram is different. It's like whoever your top is.
For people that's watching right now, including Louis G, algorithm is a formula. It's a calculation of such. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because Louis be like, what? What's an algorithm? But yeah, so neighborhood playlist. Are we gonna pick somebody's song or no? We're not gonna do that shit. We're not gonna pick none of y'all songs.
We'll be back maybe.
Well, you can suggest them.
The week after.
You can suggest a song. More than likely, we're not gonna fuck with it. That's keeping it real with you. That's crazy. She was like, that was like a
All
fake.
Right, I'm out.